All right, I got just one more thing I want to say about Katt Williams. I'm trying to lay off the topic a little bit. I don't want to get too redundant. Hasn't really been any new information, but what I have been seeing is a lot of a lot of regurgitation of the same thing. Like, people taking and remixing clips with clickbaity titles or whatever that, I'll think it's something new. I'll click on it and it's, it ain't nothing new or whatever, right? But, I mean, I must admit I am intrigued enough to be clicking on, but it ain't. So, if it ain't no new nothing, then I don't want to be keep on. I don't want to be the trying to fabricate some new something. It's a lot of things I ain't touched on, but throughout the whole saga, but a lot of people have already touched on them, and I'm not in competition with these people. I mean, they y'all got what y'all got from them. Y'all got what y'all got from me. It is what it is. But I have this one question lingering, like in real life. It's all fun and games when, we online and we making blogs and making jokes and making money and making remixes and all of that and making statements and making research videos and doing deep dives and all of that. Pause. I heard at one point somebody running, the mantra being shared out, being spread out there, protect Katt Williams, protect Katt Williams. And people say that like that's another one of those hashtags that get thrown around. Like, it's just but not seeing who was it, Aries Spears. Salute to Aries Spears. I don't know if he was just hating or he was genuinely confused, genuinely brainwashed by the system or by the world and or whatever. But he's like, yo, what are people talking about? Protect Katt Williams and blah 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 blah. And yeah, I can what do you mean? What are people talking about? The man has said all kinds of what do you call it? What's a good word? Said a lot of exposing things, like like people whether they're true or whether they're not. I personally believe they're true. If just if we're wondering what side of the fence I'm on personally, I personally believe a lot of those things are true. But I don't know, but true, whether they're true or false, these people that he's speaking about, from where I sit, seem to be some very powerful people. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, they like a lot of bad things happen to people who they interact with, or at least some of them. A lot of I mean, like like some people keep their secrets better and longer than others, but some of these people got some wild track records out here. You know what I'm saying? And Katt Williams is doing what he do. You know what I mean? And we all appreciate it. Anybody who is a part of any sector of the entertainment industry as the talent, I could bet you that. Unless you are part of the ruling class of whatever subculture of entertainment it may be, whether it's music, whether it's hip hop, whether it's sports, whether it's Hollywood, you know what I'm saying? Like all of these subcultures of entertainment, it's a certain reality we deal with. If you on one, either you on one side of it where it's been very well to you, I want to say three sides to it. It's the one side that controls everything. It's one side that is just victimized by all of the controlling, and then there's the middle ground. The people that have figured some shit out or just luckily flew under the radar enough with what they do and were good enough or great enough grinders so that they can live a fairly comfortable or reasonably comfortable life without conceding completely to that first group over there. That's where you want to be. Just my advice. You know what I mean? It's because those two extremes, it ain't no fun being neither one. Bars. But yeah, like, I mean, is the man safe? I mean, considering what what Corey Holcomb said about Katt Williams. I mean, salute to him. I'm a big fan of Corey Holcomb. But Corey Holcomb painted a picture of a situation where something happened to Katt, where something almost happened to Katt, and a nigga, excuse me, some dudes ran down on Katt, and his security did not respond in a suitable manner. Like, dude was about to back out slam dancer on Katt Williams, and Katt Williams, a dude who was either his security or his big homeboy who was doubling as security, somehow ended up behind the dude with the gun. And what was you doing? What was he doing? I didn't hear nothing about no full Nelson or nothing that in the story, so I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, if there was a full Nelson, or you know what I'm saying, or you know, sleeper hold, rear naked choke, or even a cobra clutch, like something, then it makes sense. But up until then, I'm not judging. I'm just saying. But Corey Holcomb was making a very specific point and comparison and a statement all in one when he described what happened in that situation with Katt Williams. He was like, had that been Kevin Hart, like the dudes that's rolling with Kevin Hart, like if somebody would have ran down on Kevin Hart and would have faked like they was going to draw a slam dance or back out a slam dancer, in actuality, he was like, nah, they would have been good night Irene. Point blank, period. You understand what I'm saying? And Corey was saying to Katt as a friend, like almost like you need to, tighten up on that. Now I don't know Katt Williams, but I'm saying if that's a thing, then I mean, like, I'm a fan of all of these. I know these niggas as fans, as a fan or whatever, all of these people. But if that's a thing, then my question is Katt Williams safe in real life, B? In real life. I mean, how old is Katt Williams? He probably younger than me. He might be a little older, he might be a little younger. But it might not happen now. You know what I'm saying? Not to wish, no, I don't wish no bad, but these niggas play dirty, B. Niggas play dirty. All kinds of names this man been naming and all of that. This is dicey territory this man is entering in, and in a real whirlwind of like a real tornado, in real tornado like fashion. This man granted, he always been on it like that, but he just dropped all kind of bombshells in this damn near 3-hour interview that then broke the internet, got everybody, got me talking about it. Got everybody talking about it, people remixing and remixing and all of this. Like, this, it's ridiculous. This is unprecedented. This is unprecedented territory right here. You know what I mean? So is the boy safe? What y'all think? Do y'all think he's safe? People screaming, protect Katt Williams. How do we do that? How we do that? I mean, there's some people out there who disagree with everything he doing right now. I mean, y'all could comment if y'all want. Just be respectful. I mean, but I'm not really speaking to y'all. I'm speaking about the people who on the other side. Like, how we do that? Maybe we all need to just shut the. Maybe we all just need to stop talking about it. I don't know. Y'all think niggas ain't? Niggas ain't. I don't know what y'all think. How do we? Is Katt Williams safe? And if not, how? What say you? How do we protect this man? What should be done? I mean, the floor is open. I mean, if it's something as simple as, he should get more security. I mean, because he can afford that. We don't need to help him. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, if it's something deeper, like, you know what I mean? Like, something I ain't thinking about. Something my simple Brownsvillian, rapper mind is not thinking, like, impose new laws, or, I mean, laws don't, whatever. Let me know, y'all. If y'all made it to the end of this video, let me get put four alarms, like 4 alarms, like 4 alarms, 4 of them. Put them in the comments, right? All right. This is Monster Nation, or this has been Monster Nation, or you are rocking with Monster Nation. I'm your president, your host, your tour guide, the landlord, tenant, the janitor. I mop the damn floor, all of that. The owner, that's me. And thank y'all for tuning in. And rock on, rock on. You get bitches.